Good morning students. Today I am here with linear programming. This is the very important topic for class 12. So today I am going to explain linear programming, that how can we draw the graph from the given problem. So let's start. Linear programming. What is linear programming? Linear programming is the method used in decision making in business for obtaining the maximum or minimum value of a linear expressions, subject to satisfying certain given linear inequation. In class 11th, you all know about the linear inequalities. So in linear programming, we discuss the problems and their graphs. So first take an example. A furniture dealer deals in only two items, tables and chairs. He has rupees 5,000 to invest and a space to store at most 60 pieces. A table costs him rupees 250 and a chair rupees 50. He can sell a table at a profit of rupees 50 and a chair at a profit of rupees 15. Assuming that he can sell all the items that he buys, how should he invest his money in order that he may maximize his profit? तो इसमें हम देखेंगे कि किस तरह से हम इसे लीनियर प्रॉब्लम में शिफ्ट करके उसका ग्राफ ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. So let x and y be the required number of tables and chairs, because furniture dealers has two items, tables and chairs. So x and y be the required number of tables and chairs. Then x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 0. He has a space to store at most 60 pieces. So first in equation x plus y less than equal to 60. Second equation 250 x plus 50y less than equal to 5,000, because he has rupees 5,000 to invest. So taking 50 common, this becomes 5x plus y less than equal to 100. Let p be the profit function. Then p equal to 50x plus 15y. क्यों? उसे एक टेबल और एक चेयर पर 50 रुपीज़ प्रॉफिट होता है टेबल पर एंड 50 रुपीज़ प्रॉफिट होता है चेयर पर. सो दिस बिकम्स p इक्वल टू 50x plus 15y. So take first in equation x plus y less than equal to 60. Their corresponding equation is x plus y equal to 60. So from intercept form you will divide 60 in each terms, x upon 60 plus y upon 60 equal to 60 upon 60. This becomes x upon 60 plus y upon 60 equal to 1. So when x is taking 0, y equal to 16 and y taking 0, x equal to 16. So this table is for from x plus y equal to 60. Now the other equation 5x plus y less than equal to 100. Their corresponding equation is 5x plus y equal to 100. Again dividing 100 in each terms, this becomes x upon 20 plus y upon 100 equal to 1. When taking x equal to 0, y will be 100 and y is 0, then x will be 20. So this table is formed from these equations. So I am going to draw the graphs. Here x, x-axis, y and y dash. This is the origin. We take 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100 in x-axis and 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100 in y-axis. So from first equations x equal to 0 and y equal to 60. So x equal to 0, y equal to 60, this point, and the second x equal to 60 and y equal to 0. So x equal to 60 and y equal to this point. We join this point, this becomes the equation x plus y equal to 60, a straight line. And when we taking second equation, point x0 and y 100, point x0 and y 100, and x20 and y0, x20 and y0. Again joining this point, this is the a straight line of the equation 5x plus y equal to 100. So these are the common reason. This point is 0, this is A, this is B, and this is C. These are the 4 points. Also the line x equal to 0 is the y-axis and the line y equal to 0 is the x-axis. Therefore, 4 straight lines enclose the quadrilateral O, A, B and C. These are the 4 points. The coordinates of the points are O, A, B, C are O 0, 0, A 20, 0, B 0, B is 10 and 50 and C is 0 and 60 respectively. At these points, the corresponding values of P equal to 50x plus 15y are 0, 1000, 1215 and 900 respectively. इन चारों के वैल्यू को पॉइंट को जब हम P में पुट करते हैं तो हमें वैल्यू मिलता है 0, 1000, 1215 एंड 900. सो द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू इज 1250. So for maximum profit, the dealer should purchase 10 tables and 50 chairs, because we got the maximum value at the point 10 and 50. X is 10 and Y is 50. X is the value of table and Y is the chair. So the shopkeeper, for a maximum profit, the dealer should purchase 10 tables and 50 chairs. Thanks students. We will discuss more problems in next video.